Analytical paragraph.
What is analytical paragraph? An analytical paragraph is a form of descriptive writing which is written on the basis of a given chart, graph, data, outline, clues, tables, etc. It requires analysis and comparison of the given facts and drawing conclusion based on the given data.
Some significant features of an analytical paragraph are:
it describes the given chart, graph, table, data, clues, etc. It should be short and informative. It should clearly mention the provided facts and figures. The whole paragraph should be in the same tense. The language used should be simple and accurate. No personal observation or feedback should be added.
Format of an analytical paragraph.
Context of an analytical paragraph should be written in 100 and 120 words. The content of the paragraph must include the following parts. First, introduction. Explain in 1 or 2 lines the context or the subject of the given graph. Second, body. Explain in detail the figure and trends, making comparisons and contrasts. Explain in detail what the graph is about. Use relevant figures. Explain trends, make comparisons and contrasts. Divide it into subparagraphs if required. Use appropriate functional language to show trend progressions and comparison. Third, conclusion. Conclude the paragraph giving the overall view or summary of the chart or graph.
Important points.
Analyze the given diagram 2 to 3 times carefully and understand it properly before you start writing. Keep the sentences crisp and clear. The facts of data should be kept the same. Organize the content and structure the ideas logically, sequentially, cohesively. Use functional language to show comparison, contrast, emphasis on conclusion, etc. Avoid grammatical and spelling mistakes. Do not repeat the same words in a single line.
Types of analytical paragraph.
Data graph based. In this, student needs to read the data or study the given graph. Note the trends, for instance, the rising falling patterns in a bar graph, the peak plateau in a line graph, or the increasing decreasing trend in a table. Here is an example. With more and more choices and the desire to lead comfortable lives, people spend heavily on electronic gadgets. A survey conducted in Ghaziabad shows the spending behavior and preferred brands. Sony, LG, Samsung, and Whirlpool of consumers. To lead a comfortable life, people are increasingly buying televisions, refrigerators, and washing machines. With a growing number of nuclear family and everyone working, microwave comes as this savior, saving precious cooking time. In a time where the world is connected, possessing a computer, laptop, or a mobile phone is unavoidable. People, of course, have their preferences, with most people purchasing Sony products, which seem to have the lion's share of the market. LG also has maintained its hold by offering quality products at affordable prices. This also shows that the products that seemed out of reach of the middle class are now within their reach, thus indicating their improved economic condition. Here's another example. Line graph shows the trades in New Zealand since 1901 and forecast until 2101. Between the 1901 and the present day, the birth rate has been consistently higher than the death rate. It stood at 20,000 at the start of this period and increased to a high of 66,000. Since then, the rate has varied between 65 to 50,000 and is expected to decline slowly to around 45,000 births. On the contrary, the death rate started below 10,000 and increased steadily until the present time. The increase is expected to be faster between 2021 and 2051, when the rate will probably level off at around 60,000 before dropping slightly at 2101. To conclude, these opposing trends mean that the death rate might overtake the birth rate around 2041, and the huge difference between the two may reverse after that. Here's a homework question. Don't forget to practice it.